Welcome to What's Cooking Wednesday. We are straight up 12 o'clock noon on today's Wednesday. So I told y'all I was trying to be better prepared this year. So right up to noon. Anyway, Central Time, of course, because I am in Texas. Thank you for joining me. I am Christy, and you are watching the Second Chance Kitchen. I do want to take a quick minute to say Happy New Year, and thank you if you are a new follower. I did gain a few, so I appreciate you following me. Hopefully you enjoy what you're watching, and please continue to spread the word and share my page and my videos and everything, and I would appreciate that because I want to just grow this year even more. So, because I'm having fun, it is a lot of work. I am a one-man rodeo. I am doing everything and I'm doing my best. So, today's recipe, what are we making today? If you're just joining me and you've never paid attention and you've never joined me before, I like to go to estate sales and I look for handwritten recipes. And I bring them home and I make them just as they're here in my kitchen, giving them a second chance so they don't end up in a trash somewhere. Although, since I've started this, there has been an increase in the number of people buying these handwritten recipes. So, bummer for me because I don't get there quick enough, but that's okay. I do have a lot already that I have acquired over the years. Our recipe today comes from, once again, I went to this green tin. There are a lot of sweets. So we are doing a sweet again today because I had everything ready in the kitchen. I didn't have to go buy anything. So I love when that happens. I'm like, I have it all, yay. We are going to make okay, now let me show you because this is kind of a tricky little recipe. It was just a piece of folded paper, just like that. In this box. It was in there. So, you gotta open it up and see what it is. So you open it up and there are 3 recipes on the front of this page. And there are 3 different pies. Can you see that? I don't know if you can, how well you can see it. We are going to make this one, the pineapple pie. I don't know if that's in focus or not, or blurry. Let me know. Let me know in the comments how in focus that is. Anyway, we're going to make the one in this section. So there's also a two chocolate pies. This recipe is for 2 chocolate pies. This one is 1 pineapple pie, which I've made a pineapple pie before, but it's been a very long time and it's not the same recipe. And this one down here is a strawberry pie. So, although I had everything for the strawberry pie except for the Jell-O, a box of Jell-O, I didn't have that. And then I don't need 2 chocolate pies at the moment. I will probably come back to this. Oh, there's 4. 2 coconut pies. I totally overlooked the coconut pies. Anyway, so we're gonna do the 1 pineapple pie today. All right, so let me read you what the ingredients are. Pineapple pie. 1 egg, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of milk, 1/4 cup of butter, 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 cup pineapple drained, 1/2 cup of juice. It says mix, put in unbaked pie crust, 45 minutes. So it doesn't say what temperature, so I'm just gonna go with your basic 350 and see how that works. So 350 for 45 minutes, and I will make notes and let y'all know how, does it need longer or whatever. Anyway, so let's get to mixing everything together. And yeah, I have got my pie plate already greased and ready to go. And the only thing is so it's a pie. So I figured crushed pineapple, right? And I thought my can of pineapple in the pantry was crushed, but it was not. It was chunks. So all I did was take it out, drained it as best I could, and then I just kind of gave it a chop. So I kind of crushed my own. So it's little pieces. Can y'all see that? So I did kind of chop it myself to make it a crushed pineapple. And then I drained the juice from that, and we're going to use that pineapple juice in the pie. All right, let's get started. So we need 1 egg. I've already done that, so I don't have to waste y'all's time watching me crack the egg and save the shell. So 1 egg, 1 cup of regular sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, just regular salt. You know what? Let me pull my hair back because my hands are clean and the apron's on. Didn't pull my hair back. Hang on. Now we're better. All right. Let's give this a quick little toss together before we add the milk. 1/4 cup of milk. And I'm just going to use, what do I have here? Whole milk. Just regular good old whole milk. And yes, I had to make sure. I was like, oh no, is my milk so good? Because I'm very, it's one of my pet peeves. Well, it's one of my things. I don't care what the date says on it. The date could expire like 4 days from now and it could already be bad. Because we don't really drink a whole lot of regular milk in our house. So we usually do almond milk. So this stuff usually tends to go bad pretty quick. Thanks. We need 1/4 cup of butter. Mine is softened and a little bit melty, but not completely. So this is 1/4 cup of butter, and again, I'm using regular unsalted butter. Let's give that a quick little mix. 2 tablespoons of flour. Just regular all-purpose flour. 1, 2. Let's mix this flour in real quick, and then put the pineapple in. 1 cup of pineapple drained. Well, there's still some juice in there. Do you ever really get it drained? No. 1/2 cup of juice. Whoop. That will make a delicious mixture later on. And that's it. This is all that is in a pineapple pie. So we did 1 egg, 1 cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of milk. I used whole milk. 1/4 cup of butter. I'm using unsalted. 2 tablespoons of flour. I use all-purpose. 1 cup of pineapple drained. All I had was chunks, so I chopped it up to make it kind of look like crushed pineapple. 1/2 cup of the juice and mix, put in unbaked pie crust, and you bake it for 45 minutes. It doesn't say at what temperature, so we are just going to do 350. All right, that's it. It's very watery, it's very liquidy, can y'all tell? Trust the process. All right. Let's bring our pie plate over. And I've got my pie crust. It's been sitting out for probably about 45 minutes. Still feels really cold. But let's see. Let's see how we can make this work. Trying a different angle today, a little up higher. Okay. Unroll, unroll, unroll. And again, this is not my strong suit. And I do have recipes for homemade pie crust. And if you feel that cool, or if you are that person who would rather have a homemade pie crust, do it. Let me know how it worked. I do have recipes. I just wasn't feeling like making a homemade pie crust today. So, all right. That's all the way in, around. Let's see if we can make it look a little pretty with my little in and out trick. How do I do that? I always forget how to do it. Put your finger in. There we go, like that. So you put your index finger on the outside, scoop it in, middle finger on the edge, and then your other middle finger. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Like that. Is it the best? No. Does it work? Yes. Is it that big of a deal? Again, no. I'm not a professional. Never claimed to be. I'm just rolling with the flow. And having fun in the process. I don't think it looks terrible. And there you have it. What a pretty little crust, right? All right, so we're gonna pour all of this mixture into here and hopefully not splatter everywhere and make a big old mess. Let's see. All right, let's spread that pineapple around a little bit because it kind of got lumped up in the middle. All right, there we have it, pineapple pie. I'm gonna do 350 for 45 minutes and let y'all know how that worked at 350 because there is no temperature. Again, here is the recipe so you can see what it looks like. My hands are sticky. We were doing this one. There are 4 different pies on this front sheet of this paper. We were gonna do this pineapple pie. We were doing this pineapple pie today. And hopefully I'll get to make the other 3 because they all sound really good. Chocolate, strawberry, and coconut. But today, pineapple. All right, that's it. I will let y'all know how this works in my 350 oven. And that's it. Quick and easy. Thank you all for joining me and thank you for all the love and support and for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. Be kind and loving and helpful and do something nice for yourself as well. Y'all have a great day and I will talk to y'all soon. See you. Bye. Have a good one.